Today's session we are going to see about consonant blends. So we are going to see what is a consonant blend. So already in the last session we were learned about what is vowel, what is consonant, what are the vowels and what are the consonants, right? So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn what is a consonant blend. A consonant blend is nothing but these are words in which two or more consonants that are blended together, but you still hear their each sound. That is, each letter makes its own sound. Consonant blends are when two or more consonants are blended together, but you still hear each sound. So we have seen what is consonant blend. Now we're going to see there are two types of consonant blend. So in consonant blend, we have two types, that is your beginning consonant blend and your final consonant blend. So totally you have two types. One is beginning consonant blend and final consonant blend. First we can go with beginning consonant blends. That is the two blending consonants will be in the beginning of a word. Final consonant blends in the sense you will be having two consonants at the end of a word. Okay, now I'll go with beginning consonant blends. So in this, B is also a consonant and L is also a consonant. We are going to blend these two letters, that is B, A. The sound of B is B and the sound of L is E. B, E, B. That is bill, ack, black, bill, A. So you are telling its own sound. The sound of B is B and the sound of L is E. Okay. Blame, blast, blast. The next one, blouse, blow. So the sound of BL is B. Okay. Next word is blue, blind, blanket. Next we are going to blend two consonants, that is CL, clam, clap, clap, clarify, play, play, clever, climb, close, cloud, cluster. So we have noted that the starting two letters are consonants which we have been blending in the beginning of a word. So this is your BL and CL consonant blend words. Next I will go with next set of words. The next one is FL blends and GL blends. So in FL, fill. The sound of F is E. Fill. Flat. Flip. Float. Flop. Fluffy. So in the beginning you are blending two consonants. That is your letter F and L. Flute. Flutter. Flower. Flow. The next one is GL blends. Goo, E, gill. The sound of G is goo. Next the sound of L is E. Gill and both the sounds of the letters gill. Glad, glamour, glass, glance, glide, glitter, glow, glue, globe. So this is the way you have to read FL blend words and GL blend words. Next I'll go with next set of words. The next set of words, PL blends and SL blends. The sound of P is P. The sound of L is E. Pill. Plan. Play. Please, plenty, pluck, plum, plus, plate. Okay, these are PL blend words in which the sound of P is P and the sound of L is E. Okay, next SL blends. The sound of S is S. The sound of L is E. Sil. So you are going to blend these two sounds, that is the sound of S and the sound of L. The first word is slam, slap, sleeve, slipper, slot, slow, sling, slit. So these are the beginning consonant blend of these two letters, that is SL and PL. Next I'll go with next set of words. The next one is PR blends and DR blends. The sound of B is B and the sound of R is BR. BR. So you're going to have this starting blend word in these words: break, breeze, bracelet, bridge, bright, brown, brother, brick. So these are the words for DR blends. Next is your DR blends. The sound of D is D. The sound of R is dr, dr, drag, draw. So while you are pronouncing these words, you will be having the sound of both the letters D and R. Drag, draw, dream, drip, dry, dress, dragon. So these are the words for DR and DR blends. Next we'll go with next set set of words, that is your CR and PR words. CR blends and PR blends. CR, the sound of C is K, next the sound of R is R, okay? K. Crab. You have to pronounce both the sound of the letters C and R. Crab, crayon, credit, crow, cry, cricket, creature, create. So these are the words for CR blends. Next is your PR blends. The sound of P is P. Next the sound of R is R. Pr. Pray, practice, prefer, pretty, pride, prim, promise. So you are pronouncing both the sounds of the letters, that is P and R. In case of CR blend, you are going to say the sounds of both the letters C and R. So these are the words for CR blends and PR blends. Next we will go with TR and SC. TR blends and SC blends. T, the sound of T is T. Next the sound of R is R. Okay. Trade. The first word is trade. You have to pronounce the sound of T and also the sound of R. Traffic. Train. Travel. Trade. Trust. Tree. Try. Tractor. So these are the words for TR blends. Next is SC blends. Scrap, scale, scoop, score, scooter, sculpture, scorpion. So the sound of S is S. Next the sound of C is K. So scrap, scrap. You have to pronounce in that way. This is a set of words for the consonant blend TR and SC. Next we can go to next set of words. Next one is FR and GR. FR, you have to sound it as the sound of F is. Next the sound of R is R. R. Okay. This blend, the words are frog, tree, friend, fruit, fry, frighten, freezer, from. So these are the words for FR blends. Next we can go with GR blends. The sound of G is G. Next the sound of R is R. Gr. Grab, grass, gray, great, grow, grocery, grin, greasy. So you are pronouncing both the letter sounds of GR and FR. So this is the way you have to read these type of consonant blend words. So far we have seen the beginning consonant blends. Now we are going to see the consonant which we have at the ending. So the blends will be at the ending of the word. As I told you before, there are two types. One is the beginning consonant blend, the another one is ending consonant blend. So now we are going to see about consonant ending blends, that is ND and NG. The sound of N is N. The sound of D is D. Ind. Okay. So this is the way in which you have to pronounce if you have both these consonants at the end of a word. Do, end, bend, pond, sound, trend. So we are pronouncing both the sound of the letter at the end of the word. Okay. So in these words you have ND at the end of the word. Next, in case of NG, the sound of N is N. Next the sound of G is G. Ing. Sing, wing, bring, rang. So the sound of N is N and the sound of G is G. So we have to read as sing, ring, bring, rang. So these set of words, you have the consonant at the end of the word. You have to end of a word. Next is FT and ST. F, the sound of F is F. Next, the sound of T is to. Okay. Gift, shift, left, craft. So the FT is at the end of the word. Okay. Next, ST. The sound of S is S. Next, the sound of T is T. St. First, fast, must, trust. So these are the words for FT and ST consonant blends. Next is your LF and LK. The sound of L is L. The sound of ILF. Shelf, wolf, himself, herself. So this LF blend will be at the end of a word. Next is your LK. The sound of L is L. The sound of K is K. Ilk, chalk, milk, walk, hulk. So we are having this LK consonant at the end of the word. So we are pronouncing the sounds of two letters, that is L and K. Ilk. Can go with next set of words, that is RM and RP. So in a word, if we have RM at the end, we have to pronounce warm, trim, strong. The next one, RP. The sound of R is R. Okay. Sharp, sharp, war. Next is RK and AND. So if you have RK at the end of a word, you have to pronounce the sound as R. Okay. You have to join these two sounds. Park, bark, mark, shark. Next, in case of AND, and. Sand, land, hand, grand. So these are the set of words for RK consonant blend and blends. Okay. The next one. AMP, END. So this is two or more letters that we have two consonant and a vowel, in which it will be helpful for you to read a little bit bigger word. So amp, a, the sound of A is A, the sound of M is M, the sound of P is P. Amp, clamp, stamp, swamp, ramp, damp. So this is your ending consonant blend, that is AMP. Next one is END, the ending consonant blend. The sound is end. Okay. Do, end, bend, end, send, end, trend, spook, end, spend, pretend, trend, pretend. Okay. So these are the end consonant vowels which you have at the end of a word. So these are also a set of words which denotes the consonant blends that are existing at the end of the word. So we have seen what is consonant blend, what are the types of consonant blend. So we have two types. In that we have seen